As soon as he looked back at the drill pipe, the color drained from his face. He immediately crouched down, fear clearly visible in his eyes. With trembling hands, he touched the pipe joint. When he pulled his hand back, his fingers were covered in wet, drilling mud. Before he could understand what was happening, mud began leaking from the wellhead. Everyone froze in shock. Jason, are you seeing this? We need to get out of here now. It won't stop. Jason, aren't you getting any instructions from the control room? Is this just vibration or something worse? Inside the control room, the annular blowout preventer was immediately activated. As soon as its rams sealed around the drill pipe, the flow of mud stopped for a short time. Workers on the platform panicked and rushed toward the exits. Nick, who had been knocked to the ground by the violent impact, struggled back to his feet and shouted toward the control room, asking what to do next. Jason pointed toward the diversion line and ordered him to open the drill pipe valve to reduce the pressure. Without wasting a second, Nick ran through the heavy spray of drilling mud, reached the valve, and turned it open with all his strength. For a few moments, it looked like everything was back under control. The flow of mud slowed down, but no one realized this was only the beginning of the disaster. Deep beneath the ocean floor, seismic activity continued building enormous pressure. The annular preventer, already under extreme stress, could no longer withstand the pressure and debris. Rocks blasting upward shattered it completely. Now there was nothing left to stop the blowout. Drilling mud surged through the system and rushed toward the diversion control line. One worker heard the sound of twisting metal and turned toward the valve. The next second, a massive jet of mud exploded from it. When the alarms began to sound, Andrea assumed it was just another technical malfunction. At first, she wasn't too concerned. But when none of her calls were answered, she realized something was terribly wrong. No one even had time to pick up the phone. Everyone was desperately trying to shut the valves. One experienced worker kept shouting, "Run, run," because he knew exactly what was about to happen. As soon as the pressure gauge climbed above 4,000 pounds per square inch, his worst fear became reality. Jason ordered the second blowout preventer to be activated, but under such enormous pressure, it could only buy them a little time. Nick and the other workers used those precious seconds to retreat. By then, whatever had been building beneath the ocean floor had completely erupted. As they ran, the workers were the first to feel the terrifying force of the blowout as it burst out with full power.